This is a News Channel 3 breaking news update.
Good morning, I'm Kirk Mason joining you live from the News Channel 3 newsroom. We are breaking into programming because there has been a wild development in court this morning in the case involving the suspect in the Kalamazoo County mass shooting. That suspect, Jason Dalton, in court today for a hearing to decide if he will be bound over for trial. But Dalton was just escorted out of court by police. Tiana Carruthers, one of the victims who survived that shooting, was on the stand testifying when Dalton stood up, lunged up, creating a very tense situation. Let's go to that tape right now.
No, they gave bags. These old people, they have these old black bags. They're called they're black. They're black bags. If people drive around and you look at them, it gets real like, hey, it's time people look. And then that's when to tell people it's time to get to temple.
Oh, I want to walk you through how all this played out. Again, that shooting spree on February 20th, 6 people killed, 2 people survived. One of those was Tiana Carruthers on the stand at this moment. She was the mother who shielded children from the shooter at those townhomes in Richland Township. She was on the stand this morning testifying during this hearing. At one point, Jason Dalton, the suspect, was heard shouting out, "No old people were there with bags," while she was testifying. The judge told Dalton to be quiet, saying he needed to be quiet while this was going on. And then the court just basically went into hysterics when Dalton sprung up. Several police officers immediately came over, grabbed him, and basically carried him out of the courtroom. This brought Tiana Carruthers to tears. You could hear her sobbing in our video. She remained in the courtroom as family came in to console her. And then the lawyers went into chambers to meet with the judge, so that has stopped the process of what was going on this morning. Again, this hearing to decide if Jason Dalton, the suspect from the Kalamazoo County mass shooting, would be bound over to stand trial for the murders in this case. But he was just removed from court forcibly by police after springing up. One of the victims, Tiana Carruthers, was testifying. Very tense, very wild scene. Tiana Carruthers brought to tears. We have multiple crews in court right now. Of course, we're going to be following this development throughout the morning, throughout the afternoon, because we're not sure what's going to happen next now that he was brought out of court. We'll see if testimony will resume. So stay with News Channel 3 throughout the morning as we follow this both on air and online at WWMT.com.
This has been a breaking news update from News Channel 3.
I'm Kirk Mason. Thanks for watching. Here's another video you can watch. Also, take a second to subscribe to our channel.